let's continue working our lower body, but this time we're going to be utilizing our stretch band. So I'm first going to take a seat. And I'm going to start with my feet and knees together, and my back is lifted up off of the back of the chair. I'm then going to take my stretch band, I'm going to wrap it around my knees and make a small tie. Once I've made that tie, I'm then going to hold on to the little tie or knot that I've made, and then I'm going to extend my knees open and then bring them back together nice, slow, and controlled. Again, I open up, pushing out, applying resistance to that stretch band, and then bringing my knees back together. You want to ensure that you don't slam your knees together, so make sure you do control that movement both out and in. Again, you're going to want to complete about 8 to 10 reps on this exercise. This exercise targets the outside muscle groups of your quads and helps support your hip complex, which then supports your back. I'm then going to take this stretch band and I'm going to work it down to working on my feet and lower legs. So, as you can see, I've wrapped the band around the base of my foot. I then place my heel down on the ground. I push my toes down towards the ground and then release them back up. Push down, release back up. This motion simulates how you would push down the gas pedal. So I want you to think of the motion in that manner. Again, you're going to modify the resistance as needed by reaching further down on the stretch band and then pulling back up. This gives me a greater resistance. Good. Again, you're going to want to remember that you're always going to want to complete whatever exercise you do on one side of your body onto the opposite side. We want to make sure that your body is evenly worked. Okay? So I work this side of my body, and then I'm going to go over and we're going to work the opposite muscle group. So that exercise targeted the front muscle group of our lower leg, and now we're going to want to target that targeted the back, and now we're going to want to work the front. So again, I wrap stretch band down at the base of my toes. I then take both ends of my stretch band and bring them towards my opposite knee and step on the stretch band with my opposite foot. I will now bring my toes up towards my body. Good, pulling up, releasing down, up, and down. You can make your tension greater on the stretch band by pulling your band tighter and stepping closer to your foot, or you can make it easier by lifting that up and maybe stepping further away from your foot, or not having that band as tightly stretched across your foot. Those are some ways that we can work our lower bodies using our stretch band, and I want you to come back for the next video where we're going to be showing you some stretching exercises where you can use your stretch band, as well as some other lower body exercises you can complete without your use of your stretch band.